Hello to everybody. Welcome to another edition of the 4 o'clock game. And today we're continuing with the 34 Days of Crappy Games. Wow, we're just down to probably to the nitty gritty. And you know, it's down to the nitty gritty and we have to continue on. We only got, how many days we have left here? 3 more days left to go. And, you know, it's today is the first day of July. Well, thank goodness. And, you know, fireworks is going to start probably in the next 3 days. And I hope I'll look forward to this. So, on today's 4 o'clock games, 34 Days of Crappy Games, we're into the final 3 days of playing the worst games ever made. Let's start this thing off with this. Okay, enough said. Today, we're going to start off with Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This game was released in 1989 for the NES, and this game was made by the company noticed that what the angry video game nerd would say is the rainbow stamp of death. LJN, which known as Long John Nebel. Yes, this game's a horrible mess. I actually played this game once because I cannot beat Judge Doom in the final level. You know, see, I have the original case for the NES game. There's actually the sides here, but yep, there it is. There's the LJ on the bottom, and there on the light side it says it's 1107 Broadway. And you can see it's here what it says here. You've seen the movie, you know the story. A heartbroken Hollywood tune star is accused of murdering one of the most popular men in town. The same man who was just 24 hours earlier seen playing patty cake with our star's lovely and mysterious wife in an open, shut case, right, wrong, is where your job begins. You must search high and low through downtown LA, the city park, warehouse district, and even Toontown looking for clues to help Eddie prove that Roger is innocent. You have to unearth all 4 pages of Marvin's Missing Wall that will guarantee Toontown's future forever. At the same time, you must also keep the weasels from getting Roger, protected Jessica from the dreaded Dip Mobile, and help Eddie stay out of jail. And if that's not enough, you must collect right weapons, accessories, and facts that will enable you to defeat Judge Doom in the final confrontation. You have to call up all of your gameplay and super sleuth detective abilities to get you through this one. And there's still no guaranteed in the end. The jokes could be on you. I don't know why. This has nothing to do with the movie. And if you watch the film, I have it on VHS, because if you have already saw the movie, this has got to be the worst game. This is the problem. And yeah, the items are a little bit random. It doesn't look pretty good. Yep, all these were complete random, and I don't know why the game is not very fond of. It's actually, I remember this game, but I never played it, but it's not very fond. It's pretty, you know, the controls will look horrible, and actually anything has nothing to do with the movie, but it's absolutely worse. I think this is the worst game I think I played in general. And you know what? This game is so bad. Yeah. Long John Nebel ruined this game. They messed the game up, and you know, I know fans of you like the movie very much, if you like the film, or if you hated the game, I don't know. I'll have to find out and see what happens. So, let's get right into the game, shall we? And here we go. No wonder who wants to play this game of all this garbage, so you should find out as we get into the game. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the NES. This is how you can decide to play this game like this. Alright, I just want to play the entire game. I know, I was trying to figure out how to do the password here. You're going to get all like the, see, it has a maximum number of items. Yes, to enter the code, you have a lot of maximum amount of items. I'll show you how to figure out how to get this code right. And this is how you can figure out how to do the password here. But nope, doesn't look good. But this is how you can do the code right. I know, I don't know why they put the errors in the game. You know, I gotta figure out how to control. Nope, nope. Doesn't look right. But I'm trying to give you a little bit of a password here, so... I just had to figure out how to do this password. It's just... I can't believe it, you know how to fight Judge Doom. And no, I gotta just try to figure out how to play this game like crazy. Then here's what I can do. Nope. I don't know. It doesn't. It takes you back to the title screen, whatever it is. I don't know how to get this password right. This is what I have to do this because. But I like to see if I can get this password to get it right. Probably I like to do this, but for some reason. Okay, these are all most items. These were all items. Okay, get this. I gotta play this whole enough of this game for some reason I just had to do this. You know, I can get that stuff. Oh boy. Well, I just tell you all about it. I know that this will give you a little password. I know if you remember watching the AVGN episode where, yeah, he did in one of his early episodes when he did was he reviewed Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I don't know, it was so bad. So I just want to tell you, it's the worst game ever. Okay, now we got 9 chances. And we're going to hit the select button when you can choose Benny the Cab. I don't know how to figure out how to control this game. Just to imagine that. Watch out for this chases right now. Why did the tunes throw out the window? And it says a bee flying backwards. Oh, you have to do select. But alright, but I can't get this thing to work on this. But to me, I just want to give it a little something like that. I was going to 19. We're into the 18th floor. But this has the most frustrating controls than Dick Tracy ever put out. Yeah, we gotta do is a shooter, a baseball, a cigar, a wallet. And now you get the dynamite here. Okay, we just had to do is hit the select button. Oh. is how you had to start this game like this. Now you gotta get the game paused. Oh, you just had to get the dynamite from this. What we're gonna do is looking for a wallet. I just had to look for wallets right now. Flashlight. Here we go. And now you get the dynamite. Well, we gotta do is write down the dynamite. But this is how you're gonna do. Yeah, hit the B button and then you can go to Benny the Cab. I don't know what you're searching for. But you gotta do is hit the select button and then you have to use the down button. But they got some punchlines here. Where did he find the weather today? I went inside and there it was. It was just some sort of a punchline. That's a joke. You know, you have to, if you guess the wrong word, you died. Oh, now you finally got it. Let's take it to the battery tunnel. Now you're entering the tunnel, right? You're entering the lousy Toontown, of course. Why does the Shoob have a woolly coat? He looks stupid in a plastic raincoat. And now you just have to do is just follow the driveway. Yeah, I know the controls were actually stupid because you had to hold the select button and give you some punchlines. This is why when you guess the wrong word, you die. And now I'm going to find a way to find a path to go to this thing. And let me explain this to everybody. Well, I'm very speechless at some point because I've played this game ever since, you know, when this game was released. I think this game's so bad and it's so horrible. It makes it look like stuff that is something coming out of here. Oh, now we're going there, but what goes zub zub zub? A bee flying backwards. And now we're going to a little bit of... This is so... Yeah, we're in the wacky world. Is this some sort of a wacky world? Now you gotta go... Just drive around like a little bit crazy. Going a lot of obstacles. You have to drive around like... I don't know that there was a map... There wasn't been a map screen. That's just a horrible mess. But wait a second. But if you go search through something, yeah, what we're gonna do is just select the punch thing and let it go. Let it rip. This game doesn't look like it sounds like Grand Theft Auto. Remember the old Grand Theft? This isn't Grand Theft Auto. You know, this was before Grand Theft Auto series just came out. It's the most frustrating controls ever made, and not even compared to this. And I guess maybe so. doesn't look like you had to drove around that little thing. Let's see how this goes. And if you've been the wrong way, this is the wrong path. Now you got to do it all over the wheel. But this is I can't get this drive this game. Look, how many people have been playing this? I don't know. I don't know. Well, some people reviewed this game or what. And here's the punchlines. How did you find the weather in your holiday? It doesn't. Yeah, I died. And now you had to go back. I know we got the wrong punchlines. Thank goodness we got some unlimited amount of lives. So now we got to go all the way down there. And you gotta make the path. You have to time it correctly, unless you have to do is you have to get the punchlines right. And now we're just entering our path to go on our way. But this is so bad. I don't know why. If this is gonna be the final stage of the game, if I would like to go to the final area, I just had to go right to this thing and okay, we made it this far. Whoops, and I died. But now I'm looking for the will. I'm looking for the will, just the little warranty. It says password. Okay. You know, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is confusing. What I don't know why, if it's a little confused over the game. I just had to do it's a little confused. I don't know how to select, and this is what I'm trying to get confused. This run. I really want to do a run of the game. It's what I do this for stuff like that. I found out why we know how to make this game look absolutely bad. I know I got the whole thing. We just want to go and run through this thing, and we just have to show you the parts of the will. Okay, I got it. Okay, I've got that right. Okay, we just throw baseball out of here. We'll throw a ball out of here. Nope. Oh! Stupid! How do we do this? This is some mess here. And now you go fight Judge Doom. Okay, there you go. I was trying to get the weasel out of this way, and now this thing is kidnapped. So now all I gotta do is just hit the punch thing, and okay, here it is. You know, this is how you can end this game up with. And no. Now you gotta fight this boss right now. Yo, you had to hit this. Oh, now you gotta do is punch. Now you gotta punch like a. I think this is confusing. This is how you can do. I think this is how you had to do is fight these punches. And now you just died. I can't beat the final boss. I just wanted to continue on and defeat this boss. I know I was trying to get an invincibility. I guess this is how you had to do is how to beat this game. It looked like this. Oh, you have to do. Okay. Okay. All right. Now you gotta fight this thing. Oh, you had to fight those. You know, I would time it correctly. I don't know what the heck happened. You know, you have to do is time it correctly. Yeah, we gotta punch a little bit all the way through. Come on, let's get it going. Let's get it going. And... oh no! No, I just cannot died. I just gotta die. You can't do that in this certain game. And though, how do we knock him like a boxing glove? I just have to do this. You know, I gotta find able to punch this thing and bust this son of a gun out of here before it gets loose. This is a stupid game, and you know, the end boss is so horrible. I want to keep it in rhythm right now. And now he's died. Now he finally died. Oh no. You know, now he's just fighting and now he died. Okay, let's try that again. I was trying to get this to try it again. Well, what is going on? Okay, this is how he can do is try it again and just keeps punching all this stuff. You know what? This is how you can time it correctly. This is food. You have to just shoot with the pistol. Oh no. and throw bricks. And you can't beat this thing. That's not good. And now I officially died. Okay, that doesn't work anymore. Okay, now we're gonna go back and refight this again. Let's see how much you've done. Alright. It's fighting time. Why do I do this? Okay. Where are we going? Now we're going down there. Now we gotta try again and get some dip cannons and... Where is it? And I just died? Now I just hit you. Is this kind of glitch or what? Wow, you guys do this right now. I want to just time it correctly. I want to correctly beat this game. Oh. This is how this game starts to jerk off. How do you want to beat this game like this? I don't know if this is the toughest boss. It is kind of hard to beat this final end boss. But, you know, Judge Doom, I hate this boss. Okay. Now you got it done. Let's try this again and see if I can find it. Those dip cannons. And oh, I'm stuck in the level of the game. Okay, get this. So I just gotta give this. Okay, we're just gonna refight the boss again. This is how you can do this. You want to time it correctly. Okay, this is how you can beat this son of a gun out of its way. Okay, now we finished this off and no, it just said I can't select this stupid level of the game. And I just wanted to show you how to beat this game to get beaten this up.
I just want to help you how to play this son of a gun out of this game. And I had to beat this game, and I can't describe this game as a waste. Oh yeah, we can do is just put the dip cannon on there, and I don't know what the heck happened here. See how let me help this thing up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna beat this son of a gun out of here in no time. Okay, got this. You beat Judge Doom out. Come on. I don't know, you can see there's no time to lose. Well, let's see. Let's see how you can things get done. I'm done with this game because there's no time to beat Judge Doom out of the way. And now they finally say this for the third, fourth, fifth time around. I know I can't beat this son of a miserable fool. I just now I'm stuck. I only died. Oh, darn it. Boom. How do we gotta straighten this game up and I just can't stand? This is tough. This is tough. One heck of a toughie game. You know, I didn't beat the final boss. I can't beat him. I don't want to do this because of this. Okay, we're gonna get this straightened out like this. Okay. This is the boss fight. But let me tell you, you know, I nearly died. I nearly died. What has happened? Okay. Well, I cannot beat this game. Let me tell you. I just want to tell you, Judge Doom is just one sick person in the game. I know this game is so horrible. The controls are absolutely horribly terrified. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Now I got it done. And no, I don't think it's doesn't do very good. But let me... Oh! Now you're stepping right over here. Okay. Oh, now you just have to step through this. I don't know how to figure out how to do it. You gotta keep this in rhythm right now. All you gotta do is punch, 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 punch. But that's it. Punch is just the only thing you can do throughout the whole game. This is toughy. But I know I just died and accidentally died by accident. Oh boy. This is how you can get frustrated with playing this game. But, this is how you can do if you think I'm crazy for this game. Look at the boss. Look at the boss. You know, he's stronger, 10 times stronger than Hulk Hogan. You know, the Joker from Batman, or something like this. You know, I have to do this correctly before this thing happens. Okay, now I gotta take care of this. Yo, freaking you! He's trying to punch this thing out, and why do they do this? You had to shoot first before that you could hit the dip cannon. Damn. How this is the final stage. You know, this is the final fight between Valiant and Judge Doom compared to this. This is like a one-on-one street fighting combat. But this is how you can do, is how you can beat this game like crazy. Well, that's it. Now you're just done. What are we gonna do with the dip cannon here? You have to do is go up there, get the dip cannon. Well, oh no, no! Freak you! I just had to tell you the dip cannon is. But now I gotta do is make it into the dip cannon, and what are they gonna do now? This is what I gotta do with this game, you know? Man, this is how short this game is. Imagine this. I mean, give me a break. I try to beat this game in only 15 levels of the game. I guess Long John Nebel made this game look horrible. Now this is what I can do. Pretty much frustrating. I guess this is frustrating here. Yeah, Long John Nebel deserves the best. I guess this game came out from a company, I think Long John Nebel deserves it. Nope, I freaking died. I don't know how to do this. This is how I died. You know, I wish if they could defeat this boss. But the freak is this? You know, I would have wanted to defeat Judge Doom all over again, and I can't really stand this one. Look how bad this control is. Just punch, 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 punch. And now we gotta do is get the dip cannon and then do start all over again and die. How are we gonna do this? First. Okay. And I just did. I mean, how are you gonna do dip cannons? Okay. Yeah, I got it right. I got it timed correctly. Okay, get this. Okay, just to put punches on this. This is fighting like Rocky. More like Rocky. This reminds me of Ivan Drago from Rocky 4. How do I gotta do this? And you wanna fight this? You wanna hold the B button when you do this. This is what I gotta do. Control this thing up. People at the department at Long John Nebel. You know who made this game. Long John Nebel, the guy who does the talk show, you know, from WOR, WMCA, and one known for his phrase, "Get off the phone, you jerk." Yeah, get off the game, you jerk. You know, but this is how bad this is. How did they messed up Judge Doom in the game? I remember watching this movie. The movie was 10 times better than this game. I saw it twice when I was 10. You know what? I was 10 years old when I saw this movie with my parents. I know. It's a stupid. I can't believe this game is not good. Trying to fight Judge Doom out of the way. You know, this is not very fun. Where's the challenge of this game? You know, you gotta keep punch. All you gotta do is keep punch, punch, punch. And now you just died. Ended up dying in this freaking level. Man, this is how we got this game right there. How we gotta fight this thing? You gotta punch like. Oh, terrible. Okay. I can rest my case. But now I can rest my voice here. Oh, now you gotta use that green punch and a green fist in order to just beat this son of a gun out of here. This is what I gotta do. Just gonna beat this son of a gun out of here. But this is how you can do. You gotta do get this thing to punch this thing out of there, and I gotta defeat this boss. This is a karate champ. ladies and gentlemen, this ain't no karate champ here. But, you know, but this is stupid. I just cannot beat this boss. Especially the dip cannon. I don't know why you can do this in order to beat this final boss. But how'd they do this? But please say to me, Long John. You know, Long John has been dead since 1978. And long before he resurrected in the 80s. And they redeveloped this bad game. You know, these licensed games. Out of all the games that LJN made, this is the worst. I think a lot of these games are actually going off of licensed games. I just had to beat this son of a gun, and now I don't know how to beat it. Okay, now you've got this thing. You have to get it directly. And now you finally beat it! Finally! Finally! Man, you died about 10 times, probably 20, 15 times, and the ending is kind of sucked. Now you rescue Jessica Rabbit and Roger, and here's the ending. Yes, Toontown is saved and remains in the hands of its rightful owners, the Toons. Gosh darn, LJN or Long John Nebel it is. What a bad concept for this game, and I can't believe I beat this game. I finally beat Judge Doom, and I finally see the ending, and I can't stand. Man, that game is bad. The controls are awkward. I can't believe this. Oh, what a bad game. What a sore loser for this NES game, for this movie-based game. You know, pretty stupid, and I don't know how to beat. You know, Judge Doom is very tough to beat. Yeah, I just had to take a drink of water. I cannot stand. This game is so horrible, and it's not good. Man, Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the NES sucks. Man, it's got some bad controls, god-awful gameplay, and a bunch of... The graphics look like awfully bad. It doesn't follow anything in the movie. I don't know. If you want to find a better thing to watch, just watch the movie and don't play this game. Man, this game is awful. Yep, made by the putrid Long John Nebel, or as they call it, the Rainbow Stamp of Death. Yeah, it's where Judy Garland deserves it over the rainbow. It's like when Judy Garland sings "Somewhere Over the Rainbow." And Dorothy did it from the Wizard of Oz did this. And it's maybe for a game that looked like awfully bad, thanks to this putrid company, this game developers, out of all the games that made horrible games. Wow. Man, all I gotta do is this game. Just, for now, we got 45 minutes in there. And yeah, it's probably over 45 minutes in the video. So now, let's take it down to Go Animate and ground this game right away. So, after this, I'll come back and we'll talk about my next game.
Oh no, I can't hold it.
Who framed Roger Rabbit NES? How dare you made a pure rainbow on the floor and made a bad NES game that had bad controls, terrible gameplay and confusing items that are out of place. This game was made by LJN, the one that made bad NES games that named the Rainbow Stamp of Death. It was based off of one of my favorite movies of all time. That's it. Go to the principal's office right now.
Hello, Who Framed Roger Rabbit NES. What brings you here?
I made an NES game based off of the movie, which is my favorite movie of all time. The controls are bad, the gameplay is bad, and it was made by a company known as LJN. You know, LJN made bad NES games like The Uncanny X-Men, Back to the Future, The Karate Kid, TNC Surf Designs, Jaws, Friday the 13th, MLB Baseball, NFL Football, and other bad NES games made by the Rainbow Stamp of Death, which is LJN. I made a poop on the floor after I made the game.
That's it. You're expelled forever and ever and ever and ever. Now get out of this school.
Oh my god, who framed Roger Rabbit NES? I can't believe you made a game based off of the movie, which is my favorite movie of all time, and it has bad gameplay, confusing items and bad controls. This game was made by LJ and the company that made Back to the Future, Jaws, TNC Surf Designs, Gotcha, Friday the 13th, and The Karate Kid. And after you made this game, you pooped on the floor by a rainbow stamp of death at school.
You are grounded for 10290348736438936878324787873284783284784784321 years.
Go march upstairs.
Go to your room now.
Alright, back we are in this in the studio right now. And here's one thing about this game. Do not play Who Framed Roger Rabbit on the NES. If you like the game or if you don't like the game, just stay the heck away from this game. And you can't make this game look terrible. They did a terrible job. And you know, this game was also, I forgot to mention, it was also made by Rare. I think Rare actually made this game, co-developed the whole company. And you know, Rare is known for Anticipation, Salam, that was the first NES game that was under the Rare, and of course Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. There was also game show inspired games, and of course right before the Donkey, and this was Rare also did the Donkey Kong Country series, and this is one of those games that was made by the people who made it was the Donkey Kong Country series. Also Rare also made this game, so I just wanted to did not get any credit for this. So if you don't like this game, just stay the heck away from the game and do not play this game at all. If you like it, just watch the movie instead. You know, watch the movie. You gotta love it. I remember saw this twice years ago when I was 10 years old, and I know the film is way better than this game. I know it's a piece of garbage. So why not bother not gonna play this game again? Because it's so long. It took forever to find any clues or anything. It doesn't have anything what to do. I don't know what the game is supposed to be. Yeah. This is a very long game. You had, you know, the object is this game doesn't know how to do, what to find, and what to do this thing. It's just a random mess. So one more thing, like I said, don't play Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And if you like them, go watch the movie instead. So that's all there is. So go enjoy the movie and stay the freak away from it. Just skip this game, go watch the film, and you will have hundreds of hours of entertainment. So one more thing, Who Framed Roger Rabbit sucks for the NES. The movie is better. So it's the movie was awesome. Well, there you go. I had enough to say about this. So that concludes our episode of the 4 o'clock games, 34 days of crappy games. You only got 3 more days to go. Of course, tomorrow I have to play another awful game. So join us tomorrow as we continue another one of the worst games that I want to play. And here it is. This is the 4 o'clock game. And I will talk about it tomorrow on the 34 days of crappy games here on the 4 o'clock game. So catch you later.